apparently, as a Jewish man, has no issue at all with Harvard University allowing terror supporters and keffiyehs to run around and attack their Jewish students. Take a listen.
Harvard did the right thing. I fully support what they're doing. I hope other universities will line up behind Harvard and not let the administration, because they don't like the universities, bully them. He doesn't like democracy. He doesn't like to hear anybody oppose what he does. But you can't use the powers of the government illegally to try to shut someone up.
Michael Savage joins us on this Friday night. What's your reaction to Schumer there?
Schumer supporting Harvard's anti-Semitism would be like Al Sharpton supporting a Department of Ku Klux Klan studies at Mississippi State, or gays for Hamas, or chickens for KFC. You would expect a prominent member of the Jewish community, if you can call him that, Charles Schumer, to stand with Jewish people who are being persecuted at Harvard by Hamas terrorists, front groups for the Muslim Brotherhood, etc. Instead, he takes their side because there have always been people like him through the history of all peoples, including the Jewish people. There's always been, I wouldn't call him a renegade, that would be glorifying him. Yeah. He's not a renegade. He's the opposite of a renegade. He's not a warrior. He's the opposite of a warrior. He's an appeaser. He's the type who would, I'm sorry to say it, bringing up the Holocaust again, but how else can we do it? A seminal moment in Jewish history, the Holocaust. There were Jewish lawyers and others who worked for the Nazis in the concentration camps, literally beating the inmates with clubs to make them do what the Nazis wanted them to do. And there was a name for them. They did it to keep themselves alive one more day, just as Schumer is trying to keep himself relevant for one more day, because as we all know, his heels are being bitten by occasional cortex and people even more flaming leftist than him in the Democrat machine.
Well, look,
so he's trying
to fight off AOC right now.
Well, I don't think he's going to win, because occasional cortex is the Evita Peron of the Democrat Party, and she's got a loud mouth. There's a lot of people who are stoned and stupid in America who hate success, who hate people who are successful, and she speaks for them. Yeah. Who else does she speak for?
She speaks really well from that private jet, too. Did you call her occasional cortex? What did you call her?
No, I named her a long time occasional cortex 2 years ago. Occasional cortex, because her brain only works part-time.
Occasional cortex.
People finally heard me. Now they're going to hear me because you're laughing.
I don't know if you've ever said that. I don't know if we've ever talked about AOC, but that's pretty good. I heard that. I was like, what the hell did you just say? Let's talk about these judges. We did it at the top of the show. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is, I mean, we're supposed to implicitly believe that judges are the pinnacle of the judicial system. These are the best of the best. These are the ones that can literally put you in prison. These people are clowns. How have they ascended to these positions?
Well, look, I grew up in New York. I'm a cynic. I grew up in New York's neighborhoods where this stuff went on. We all remember the Godfather movie. Don't you remember what they said to each other, which was, who owns the judges? You have all the judges in your pocket. In one of the scenes, Michael, you've got all the judges. Your father has all the judges. This is well known in America. There are corrupt judges. What is a judge? It's just a politically connected lawyer who may or may not be corrupt. In this case, these are corrupt judges who got caught. They are clearly ganged up. They are tied into the criminal mafias, like the cartels. Anyone could see right through this. At least I would assume that that's the case, which is why the FBI took the case to begin with. They must have some such evidence to that effect. And I think we're going to find out so shockingly that there's judges owned by criminal cartels in America. I'm not shocked. I'm a cynic.
Yeah, it's something. It is something. Dr. Michael Savage, good to see you, sir. Thank you.
Occasional cortex.
Alexandria, occasional cortex.
You got that one.
That's very good. All right. Thank you, sir.